For TraderInsight.com, I'm Adrian Manns. We had another great day in the first hour trading pit this morning. The key to success, diversification. So let's talk about exactly what we did, how we did it, why we did it, and what the outcome was. Let's start with our buddy Apple. This one opened up and traded right into one of the bands. A resting entry there at 201.58 actually was the entry. Got us all the way up to 202.30. That move from that inflection point at the band up to the pivot line, totally expected. We called it ahead of time. We even had them all set up the night before and knew what we were going to look for. This is very important. You want to maintain a diversified strategy in the morning. You want to have different stocks that you can trade. You want to have different strategies that you're trading. But most importantly, you want to know what you're going to do before you do it. Then once we got up to that 202.30 line, we had the opportunity on a bounce to catch it again. And this time, 202.30 up to 2.93 was the move that we were looking for. When it got there, the next inflection, boom, down to 202.93. Up to 203.22, and that one got us the extension up to 203.66. When we got back down to 2.93, we had one more opportunity. That's the last one that we took in the room. Worked out great. Apple for the morning, stellar performance. Now let's take a look at those Baltimore chops. MSC Industrial, that's ticker symbol MSM. That's very confusing. I don't know why it's not something else. But anyways, this one opened up very first bar trading, gave us a nice move down into the range. Second and third bars set the threshold. And in fact, this one had a move up to almost the level of the profit objective. Then it wound up coming back down and in and stopped you out break even. And this is why I say you definitely want to diversify the stocks that you're looking at, because the second stock on the chops this morning was HELE, and that was a different story altogether. All right, Helena Troy, here she is. She was a beauty. Ticker symbol HELE. This one, right out of the gate, did everything right, formed that perfect 1, 2, 3 pullback. Then once that was in place, we had the opportunity for a short sale entry right under the deepest bar in the pullback. Target on this one initially was right there at the close of that first bar of trading. We moved it down to the open of the first bar of trading. All that said, this wound up being a trade that was worth almost $3 per share traded. Very much a textbook entry. Boom, right down to the profit objective. I tried to get the extension. I was looking to see if I couldn't get down into the pre-market range. Didn't happen. Doesn't matter. Had a trailing stop in place. When it got back up to the initial profit level, I think it was spot 97. Spot 97 hit. Got me out. I had about 15 cents worth of slippage, but I did have the possibility of a big extension move to the downside had the stock continued to move in my direction. So when you've got that much on the table, when you've got a profit that's open, that's a couple dollars per share, right, giving up 15 or 20 cents on a slip on the exit, nothing to worry about. So there you have it. That was today. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, adrian@traderinsight.com. Hope you had a great trading day today and an even better one on deck for tomorrow. It's the best trader education anywhere, only from traderinsight.com.